Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark and underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark and underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark and underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark and underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark and underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark and underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark and underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark underground. Secret underground dark stream. It's dark underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark underground. Basil's secret underground dark stream. It's dark underground.
Phone Basil 013 1392 8338. Here's a lady, she's phoning Basil, listening to what we've got to say. Phone the number, it's really good. Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell him a joke or ask him for directions to a Tesco.
Excuse me. Let's make it a bit bigger. Good evening. This is Basil's secret, whatever the fuck it's called, underground dark stream. Basil's secret underground dark stream. Just having a nice, quiet, relaxing evening. Bit of painting. Little bit of painting to start the night. To start the evening off with. Gonna paint an egg. Let's have a look who's in the chat. Someone's in the Pablo's in the chat. Welcome, Pablo.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Plomp. Plonk, and then plonk. Plonker and plonk. Good evening, Pablo. Red, please. I haven't chosen the colour yet for the ink. I'll consider red. I'm a big fan of black. I'm a big fan of black ink. It makes a big impact. That's what I like. Oh, I think it's my feature colour. Hello, languid sloth is on the YouTube, watching on the YouTube. Good evening on the YouTube.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thanks for watching over there on the YouTube. There's something very soothing about the countdown music before your stream starts. I imagine there's a hidden message in there. Now, if I discover it, the wonders of the universe will be revealed. I'm not sure. I did create that song all by myself. It's my own creation, that starting music, and I'm not sure whether I might have subconsciously put a little message in there. I don't know. I'll have to maybe play it backwards. I think that it actually is backwards, isn't it? I think that is playing it backwards. But anyway, maybe I should try playing it forwards. Is it forward or is it forwards? I think probably the correct English. I think you can say either, can't you? And is it either or is it either? Is it either forward or forwards or either forward or forwards? So many questions. Call in now. It's a call-in show. Call in now if you've got any answers to any of those questions. Call in. Our number's not on the screen. I'm trying to remember it. It's 0131 392. Actually, I've got it written up out here. 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
But there's a number. I've got a dodgy stomach again. I suffer from a terrible stomach ailments. I think it's space travel. I think that the G forces and the gravity have an effect on the old digestive system and the bowels and all the tubes and all the bits and bobs in there. They get a bit discombobulated and don't know what's going on, and then before you know it, you're shitting yourself. Have I said hello to? Did I say hello to Languid Sloth? I think I did.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Let's do it again anyway, for the hell of it. Pablo, yes, black it is, says Pablo. Languid Sloth says, tomato, yes, tomato. Forwards, backwards. Does it matter? I suppose as long as we understand what we're talking about. Hello, Barry. Good evening, Barry. Barry is there.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Just gonna do a little bit of I'm going with the black. I'm not sure. I might have painted this egg before. I can't remember. Let's do that bit. You did. Thank you twice. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sometimes I thank people more than once. Could be 2 or 3 times. And some people I miss out completely. I don't mean anything by it. It's just my stupidity and my bad memory. I think I've painted these little. I remember painting these little circles before. Egg. Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338. Yeah, you can go on the video call. And Mission Controls. Thank you. Anyway, welcome Mission Control. Mission Control's put a link there where you can call in.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And sorry, I just reading that. Is that music got louder? Or is that all right? Hang on, I can't seem to control that. I can't control my music volumes. I can't control my music levels. It's all gone. I can now. There we are. Lost control of everything then. Lost control of my bodily functions. Right, so the egg's too big. Hang on, I was going to paint some more circles. I'm going to stick with black to do these circles. I like the contrast, the extremes between the black and the white. I know Pablo wanted a bit of red to start with. I'm I was briefly tempted by a bit of red, then decided to go back to black. If I can find some red, I might Oh shit. Hang on. It's tricky. It's not as easy as it looks painting. Even computer painting. Right. I'll get the middle of that one. And that one. And these two. Yeah. What do you think? It's not the worst looking egg you've ever seen. It needs something though, doesn't it? It needs no, it doesn't need that. Definitely doesn't need that. Didn't like that at all. Let's try what other colours have I got? I haven't got any red. I've got a bit of red. I've got a bit of red. Look at that. I think it's garish. I think it looks like it makes the egg look like a slut. That's the trouble with that colour. Let's go back. I might maybe try the flowers in red or something. I won't give up on the red yet. Egg slut. Yes, it was a bit, wasn't it? Let's That's nice. I like the flower looking like that. Let's try these little flowers as well. Nice. One more down here. Yeah, don't forget it's a call-in. It is a call-in show, and you can call in 0131 392 8338. Call in and tell me about any experiences you've had with eggs. Not necessarily painting them, just eggs, just eggs. Just doing these bits down the sides now. Filling in a couple of colours there. It's it really is relaxing. Look at that. I'm still considering another colour, but a little bit there. What about a blue? What about a shade of blue? I'm not sure. Well, I'm going to leave it there for a little while and think about it. Maybe when it's got a bit more colouring around it, I can decide. I'm going to go back to black for these bits. As we are seeing black, does that mean the egg is absorbing every colour but reflecting black? Probably does. Language Sloth. I'm not making that up. If you're watching on Twitch, that's Language Sloth's comments on the YouTube. Either that or I'm just imagining in messages. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? Imagine if I just imagined that message. It's not actually there. No one sent it. Just popped into my mind. There, well, we've got that blue bit now. I'm not sure. I mean, it does break up all the black, I suppose. Gives you a bit of contrast, but I think that's better. Can't decide. Have a sip. Have a sip of my tea while I think about that blue patch. No, I don't like it. And yeah, this bit here, this should be quite quick to fill in. There we go. Let's have a think about that for a minute. Is it lacking? Anyone got any suggestion? Any suggestions on how I can improve that painted egg? Perfect. Purpose is perfect. I think the background needs doing as well. I think the finishing touch will be the background. A figment of your imagination. Am I real? This egg painting is deep, man. Yes, language sloth. It's certainly proving to be quite deep. Cannot improve on perfection, says Barry. So they say. Right, let's do the background. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Hello, Eyes on Legs. Good evening, Eyes on Legs. Just doing I think it looks better with the background. Just doing a bit of painting. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Eyes on Legs. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put the background back. I think it's better like that. I think that's what it needs. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. Let's have a think about it for a little while. Let's look at what we've done. Well, I know I did the painting, but we did it. We were together, so I think it's. I consider it a joint thing, really. Sometimes you just don't need words. If you're just scrolling around on the Twitch or the YouTube and you've stopped on this, good evening. Hope you're enjoying it so far. If you've literally just joined, well, we've just painted an egg, as you can see. Probably I can still see the egg. Is it a faint? There's a faint egg there still, isn't there? I went dogging earlier and saw a guy boiling some water in his car. His Eyes on Legs. Yeah, I did. That reminds me, I've put out episodes. I've got a podcast. Let's actually let's leave the let's leave there. Let's leave that egg. Where's my There it is. Yeah, I do a podcast. I've got a podcast. I've done loads of podcasts over the years. None of them are very popular. But my recent one is certainly really taken off. Everyone's raving about it. It's called Basil Butler, Outside the Box, and episode 2 is just out. Episode 2 of series 2. Series 1 there was about 7 episodes, and I just stopped doing it. But then I've got excited again, and I started doing them again. I've got full of ideas and enthusiasm, and I can't stop. So I've done 2 episodes. That might be it. I might do loads more. I might do one more. I don't know. Hopefully there'll be quite a few more. And what I do is I haven't listened yet. Since Dr. Greggles, welcome. Merry evening, Dr. Greggles. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. First in the chat, Dr. Goggles, Plonk. I review products and talk about them and give them a score and that sort of thing. And the latest one is, I can't talk too much about it, but it is a kettle. It is a car kettle. It's a car kettle. I won't say any more than that. It's a car kettle. You'll have to listen to it if you want to find out any more. I was delivering a presentation earlier this week and I found myself saying, if we all work together like ants, so thank you, Basil, for where the fuck is this? Language sloth on the YouTube. Yeah, it's important that we do work together like ants because it's amazing what you can get done when you get together. Oh, I'd like presentations all over the world, important presentations and not important ones, government ones, all over the place. In Parliament, in you name it, in big office blocks, everyone's saying work together like ants. It's the future. Well, it's the present, as far as ants are concerned, and the past. Just comes naturally to the old ants. But I led that meeting. Pablo, I will tell my students tomorrow. Yes, tell your students that they need to work together. Like, I mean, you can do certain things on your own, you know. Some of them not wanking. But when you get together like ants, a big en masse, you can do incredible things can happen when you get a big enough group of people together like ants. Huge announcement. Let's get the old let's get the. I might tonight. We're not done what we haven't done for ages. Not had a word game. Not had a word game for ages, and there's not many people here tonight, so I might do a quick word game and just slip out a quick word game while no one's noticed. My presentation was all about flooding and how as individuals we can make a difference. Yeah, well, flooding is a thing where ants really know what they're doing. I've seen film of ants cut out leaves or pull off leaves, cut them out, and make little boats. Ants can make boats, and then they can float across the river. Whoops. They can float across the river on their little boats. That's ants for you. Or they can make themselves into like a rope. If there's something they need to cross, and they can't climb up and go around, they make themselves into a bridge. They get all their bodies one by one, stretch them out, and they make a little bridge, and then the others can climb over. It's amazing what ants can do if you have a good look at them. Keep an eye on them because they've got a lot to teach us. They've got a lot to teach the humans, the ants. So keep an eye on the ant. If you see ants, say hello from me, and keep an eye on them.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch it go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch it go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch it go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and
Well, up goes the old banana, and it's time to start the wheel of wank. Hope that video doesn't doesn't upset YouTube. I think it's right so far. I got a message from. My face is a bit itchy. I got a message from YouTube the other day. It said that. It said that it's restricted my last the last dark stream to 18 and over because of some sexual something on there. I forget what they said, but when I had a look, what it was Danoes. Apparently, Danoes is now too hot, too sexy for YouTube. You have to be over 18 to watch Danoes. I think it must have been the love scene. I've had Danoes on there loads of times, and it must have been particularly sexual, the last one. So my last one on YouTube now is 18 and over. So I better watch out for the sex scenes in Danoes. I might get in more trouble. I got a Twitch ban once in the early days of Twitch. I got banned. For sexual scenes. It was educational. Wasn't even sex. And now YouTube are having a go. Right, let's have a look. What have I missed in the chat? Wow, Dr. Gregor says Walgrim is back. Thank fuck for that. Tesco predicting Walgrim says Tesco wank. What colour's Tesco? Is it? It's yellow. Is it yellow? No, I can't remember what colour it is now. Green? Just randomly saying colours. It's purple. Of course it is. The purple section is the section that can't be ever changed. It'll always be Tesco, Shower, Frantic, and Slow. All the others are up for grabs for changing though at any time. Language Sloth on the YouTube says there are an estimated 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. That's 2.5 million for every human. Credible creatures, the ants. That's so every one of us. We've got 2.5 million ants each. Although ants should never be contained or controlled. Ants should be left to do their thing. All 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. What would happen, do you think, if all 20 quadrillion ants vanished like that, suddenly gone? We'd be absolutely fucked, wouldn't we? We probably don't know why we would be, but we would be. We'd soon find out why. They're up to something. They're keeping us all going, and we should every day we should thank them. Barry's going to see Adamant. Yeah, the first thing that happened is the anteaters would die out. Quite right, Pablo. Would have no anteaters left. Barry's going to see Adamant. Adamant must be about, what's Adamant? 65, 70? He's getting on, isn't he? He's getting on. Has he made any new music? There's a lot of acts that go touring around from the old days that don't have any new songs. They just do like they're a bit like a tribute act to themselves. Toya is supporting as well. Toya is supporting Adamant. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. 70. 70. I'm not surprised. 70 years old and still an ant. Right. Let's start the prediction. Right. Now's your chance to gamble. Predict. No new music. You'll be getting all the classics though. I expect get on now. Choose. Which do you think it will land? What will the Wheel of Wank land on? Will it land on Cup of Tea? Will it land on the green section, the red, the yellow, the purple, the blue, or the orange? Use your channel points and gamble now. You could win loads of channel points. Get your money. It's not money. Get your channel points on now. Spend. The pretend money. And let's see. Cup of Tea's proving popular. Who would have thought? A cheeky bin wank for me, as it was bin day today. Languid Sloth. It's bin day for Languid Sloth. Happy bin day. I should play the bin. I've got a song about bin day. The Eyes on Legs song about I forget what it's called. Bin night. I think it's called bin night, not bin day. It's called bin night, isn't it? Bin night, because traditionally you put your bins out the night before, so you haven't got to run out first thing in the morning. Right, it's about 40 seconds left to get your bets on. Choose your colour. Which colour section will the wheel land on? Your chance to win big. You could win thousands of points, and you can spend them in Argos. Some branches of Argos. I don't know which ones yet, but I've heard that some branches of Argos will take them, and so will Next. Next, apparently, can't get enough of them. So try out Next. Right, that's it. Submissions are closed. It's now time to spin the Wheel of Wank, and we're going to predict. I'm not going to predict. We're going to suggest. It will suggest the type of wank. If you're suffering from wanker's block, you fancy a wank, but you can't get yourself excited. One of these suggestions might hopefully get you going. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I hope you get the wank that you're desperate for. River Island take them on Wednesday, apparently. It's going to be purple.
Tesco Wang.
Tesco Wang, was that the one that Dr. Greggles is out of Walgarum? It did. Well done. Congratulations to Dr. Greggles and his Walgarum. Incredible performance there from Dr. Greggles and his Walgarum. Predicted Tesco Wank there. And I think Pablo followed the tip. Never doubt the algorithm. No, I never will. Right, let's choose the outcome. Purple. Complete prediction. Congratulations to anyone who had purple. I think it was Pablo, wasn't it? Yes, well done, Pablo. Pablo followed the tip from Dr. Gregors, and now he's got big money. Won the big money, the big Twitch money, whatever it is. The space points. Congratulations, you are winner of the thousands of I don't know how many thousands, 1,000 or whatever it is. You've won loads of space points anyway. Channel points. Rigged, is Barry. It's quiet night tonight. So I think people are watching. I'm going to watch the celebrity. What's it called? Celebrity Traitors. I think that's on. I shouldn't have told you it's on because the few people that are here are probably going to go off and watch it now. I'm going to, when I finish doing this, I'm going to watch the Celebrity Traitors and see how they're all getting on. I must admit I do enjoy the older traitors. What site is Pablo? I think it's BBC. Is it BBC One? I think it's BBC One. Maybe we should put it on here. Could you think I'll get in trouble if I put it on here and we all sat and watched Celebrity Traitors? I'm pretty certain I would get in trouble. It probably won't even work, would it? It is. Yeah, I will get in trouble, wouldn't I? I'm pretty certain I would. I don't think the BBC would be too pleased if someone's putting their TV shows on the Twitch and the YouTube live. Although I've done some things before, I did put the Eurovision Song Contest Eurovision Song Contest results on once. I'm pretty certain that was the BBC. Seem to have got away with that one. Good evening, Arshak. Good evening, Arshak.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Don't tell it. No spoilers. No spoilers, Pablo. I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy it after I finished doing this. Right. That's the EBU. The Beeb can do one. The Beeb can do one, says Dr. Gregors. What's the EBU? EBU, the European Broadcasting Udder. No, makes sense. The Euro Broadcast Underground. Big umbrella. The umbrella is umbrella. I thought so. The European Broadcasting Umbrella. European Broadcasting Union. They own European. Oh, right. Eurovision. Oh, they own Eurovision, do they? Complicated. Right, I've got my quiz. I got my quiz here. It's I played it last week. It didn't get any right answers. Eno bums unicorns. How old's Eno? Eno must be about 80. If Adamant is 70, I reckon Eno's about 80. At least 75 anyway. I'm going to guess Eno is 77. That's my guess. My guess. Let's have a new quiz. How old are people? 77 for Eno. Quiz in my pants, Dr. Gregors. Here's my quiz. I played it last time. I've 70. Is that right? Fuck me. Well done me. I got it right. Round of applause to me. Gary Oldman is younger than Gary Newman. Nice. My quiz. I joined together two bits of songs and when you put them together, it will give you the name of a well-known budget airline. If you can work out what the budget airline is, call in or put it in the chat, and there'll be a special prize. I'm not sure what it is yet, but there'll be a credible prize. And here's the quiz.
That's why I'm easy.
That's the quiz. Two songs carefully, seamlessly joined together, and the two different songs should give you the name of a well-known budget airline.
That's why I'm easy.
Yep, there we go. No right answers yet. Ryan, not Ryanair, not sounds about right. Formed Roxy when he was about 20. Was he about 20? Yeah, I loved Roxy music. The first 2 or 3 albums were brilliant. Then I think did they chuck out? He left anyway, didn't he? Brian Eno left the rest of them, and Pan Am. No, it's not Pan Am. It's not Ryanair. It's not Lufthansa. It's not Freddie Laker, and it's not Concorde. Eno left. Musical differences after the first 2 albums. Well, he did all right for himself. Well, they all did, didn't they? I mean, Roxy Music went on to lots of success, and Eno probably not quite as famous as the others, but did loads of work with David Bowie and other things. Done loads of stuff. Now he's 77. Talking Heads, was he doing something with Talking Heads as well? They influenced Adam Ant. It's Pablo. I think Roxy Music influenced loads of people. Very original and influential band, Roxy Music, when they started up, first couple of albums. I still got. In fact, I was playing some early Roxy Music just the other day in the car. Bloody love them. Right, great. Yeah, the first albums were brilliant. I think the first 3 were all brilliant. Yeah, I've got them all on vinyl. Got some good covers as well on the not just the covers were brilliant. For Your Pleasure is there? Yeah, it probably is. Probably For Your Pleasure probably is the best. Although I love the first one, and was it Stranded, the one that came out after that? Waiting for the New Kettle to Boil. Let's have a sip of tea. Right, let's have a little word game. Not played the word game for ages, and there's hardly anyone here, so I'm gonna let's have a sneaky word game while no one's around. Eno was on the first 3 albums. Was he? I know he was on the first 2. Was the first 3? Well, they were all really good. My Life in the Bush of Ghosts, an interesting Eno David Byrne album. Not heard that. Language Sloth said that on the YouTube. Word game. Let's open up the. Hang on, I can do it. I'm going to open up the what's it so we can play the word game. It's not there. It must be over here. Hang on, I can do it. Do that, and I'll do that. And I'll click on that. And do that. Right. Right, now we've done that, so we should be able to play. You can do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can bloody well do it. Here we go.
Basil's generation game. It's a load of fucking random words. Basil's generation game. It's a load of fucking random words. Just a load of fucking random words.
There we go. The entries are now open. The entries are open. Now's your chance. All you got to do is use the I forget what it's called. Press the little Basil's face. Press the Basil's. Hello, Zarf Quagswag. Good evening. Good evening, Zarf. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
We're just about to play. Basil's word generation game. You just need to use your what do you call it? The little thing. You press on the little face. Redeem the what's it? Fuck knows what I'm talking about. You use your points and you redeem and then you can add a word. If you don't use the redeem thing, then your word won't count. So far we've got four entries so far. Right, let's keep the entries coming in. Keep them coming in, and I'll leave the. We won't leave it open for too long because I don't want too many entries. I want to make it a quick one. Hang on, what do I? Let's press on that. Right. Get your entries in now. Get them in now. We'll play the song in a few minutes. Now, why is that so fucking big? Hang on, this is all gone. It's got a mind of its own. This fucking thing I got here. So I'm just having a bit of trouble with the stuff. Right, this is the here we go. That's the this is the what's it? And you can see what it looks like. This is where it's all going to happen. I just need to Pablo. You seem to have two. You've got two up there, Pablo. What did you only want one, I suppose. You don't want the word in, do you? Do you want cheese or do you want the word in? Right, a few more seconds to get your entries in, and then which one did you want, Pablo? Do you want the word in, or you want cheese? Right, let's get rid of the one in that says in. Then I'll give you points back for the other one. No in. Yeah, I've refunded your points for the in. Now you just got the cheese. Right, I'm just trying to get this bloody thing to Right. Now I need to make it smaller. Right, I'm going to close the thing. No more. Oh shit! Move that out of the way. This is very confusing. Let's get this back. Right, no more entries.
Basil's generation game. It's a load of fucking random words.
I can't bother to change that now.
Basil's generation game. It's a load of fucking random words. Just a load of fucking random words.
Right, no more entries. No more entries for the most exciting game ever invented. Basil's word generation game. Hang on, that can fuck off. I'm getting a bit of a mess here. I can do it though. But what we're going to do now, before we play the game, I'm going to try and type out all the bloody things. Let's get this back. I tried to enter out don't, but it wouldn't let me. So anyway, the entry's now closed, and while we compile all the runners and riders, we can have a listen to the brilliant Eyes on Legs song, written and recorded specially for this game, because this is a controversial game and this is a controversial song. Here we go. Fingers crossed.
It's just a load of fucking random words, but somehow someone always ends up hurt. It's a dangerous game. Be careful when you make your choice. Don't be a fool, or Basil will have to raise his voice. This is the most controversial game. 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 Sometimes the words seem like they make no sense. Sometimes instead of a word, it spews out a full sentence. Sometimes it's a speed round. Sometimes it's hardly a word. Don't forget to type bingo bango, or you'll never be heard. This is the most controversial game. This is the most controversial. Don't you listen, 'cause Basil will ban you for life. This is the most controversial game. This is the most controversial game. This is the most controversial This is the most controversial game. This is the most controversial game.
It's a brilliant song. One of my favourite ever songs from Eyes on Legs. That one. That's the controversial song. And right, let's get back to the game, because now it's time to play the game. I just need to. Now I'm going to try and add the entries. Hopefully this is going to work. I think that's worked. Am I going to fit there? Oh, just about. Just about fit on there. There we go. Luckily, there wasn't many entries, so it was nice. It was nice and easy to or for me anyway. I'm a very slow typer, and I get confused with all this technology. But I've succeeded. Hopefully that's everybody. Is that everybody? That's everybody on my list. I've got 6 requests, and there's 6 up there. Dr. Greggles has gone for banana. Barry went for kettle. Zarf went for fuck knows what that is. Arshak went for pendulum. Pablo went for cheese, and Harry Turnips went for plasterboard. So I've managed to do that. Luckily, there's only 6 entries, and not 26. You're not redundant, Mr. Control, because that was a struggle to do that. But I'm pleased I did it. I did it, and I'm quite pleased about it. But that's right. Now get that back there. Time to retire. Right, what haven't I done yet? I haven't got. Hang on, I need to get that over there. Need to get the music, my tension music. I've got my tension music ready. I've got everything. I think everything's ready now, isn't it? I think we're set to go. Right. Good luck, everyone. We're gonna start the clock. I finally found out a way of making the clock not auto start. You have to manually start the clock now, so it works. It works on here, and it works on where the fuck is this? It doesn't start by itself. I've finally, after all these years, I've worked out how to make it not start by itself. I'll probably forget to start it instead now. Right, we're going to play this game I invented about 5 years ago, and don't play it very often because it's just far too controversial. It's far too exciting. But there's real prizes. There's actual real prizes. I think Pablo was. It says Pablo. I think that's correct. Pablo was the last winner. If you do win, you'll get a real prize. I'll send. It's a handmade. It is a handmade star, like that over there. It's a handmade star. It'll have your name on the back of it and your word. And I'll post it at my own expense. I'll post it to you in the post. So your prize will be an actual thing in your hand, an actual thing that you can own and possess. Not just some stupid VIP bollocks or something like that doesn't cost anything. It's going to be a real prize that you can cherish for the rest of your life, and hopefully you'll take it with you in your grave, in your coffin, or in your cremation, wherever you end up, and you'll be hanging. The last thing your people will see when you disappear out of sight, you'll be clutching your gold star with the word pendulum or kettle or banana or whatever you've got on it. Right, here we go. Sorry for that. Sorry about all that. Let's just get on with the game. Start the music and start the clock. Here we go. First word coming up. Here we go. First word. Pollution. First word. Pollution. Don't forget, if your word comes up, shout out or put it in the chat. Put bingo, bango, bongo, something like that. Any of those words. Bingo, bango, or bongo in the chat. Collar. Second word. Collar. Next word coming up. Trash can. 2 words. Sometimes you get 2 words. As it says in the song, sometimes there's 2 words, sometimes it spews out a whole sentence. Juice. Crib. crib. Next word. Meat. Next word. Jelly. 2 minutes gone. Next word, cobweb. Cobweb. Next word, ambulance. Ambulance. Dollar. Dollar. Three minutes gone. Hopscotch. No winners yet. I can feel the tension. Glass. Glass. Nature. Nature. Pan. Pan. Jet ski. Thumb. Telephone. Sister. We're halfway through Basil's word generation game. No winners yet. Here we go. Tongue. Skirt. Skirt. Forest. Still no bananas or kettles. Graph. Strap. Shoulder. Rattle. Rattle. Fishing pole. Muffin. Celery. Speed round coming up. Here we go. Here comes the speed round. Hug. Saddle. Pumpkin. Pear. Crater. Enter. Oil. Stomach. Curb. Road. Banana split. Cage. Flashlight. Corner. Cheerleader. Mask. List. Drumstick. Bottle. Draw. Nest. Kiss. Wick. Loaf. Safety goggles. Wall. Necktie. Birthday cake. That is the end of the speed round. Good evening, Lucaroo.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Robin. Pelican. Root. Just over a minute left. Hill. Fur. Final minute. Good luck, everyone. Cul-de-sac. Wallet. Wagon. North. Corn dog. Hula hoop. Bag. Spine. Magic. Cowboy. 20 seconds left. Dragonfly. Banjo. Cockroach. Poodle skirt. Poodle skirt's been a winner in the past. See, it's always worth keeping an eye on this game, because some of the winning words do reappear. Solar system. One more word. One more final word. One more word. Cheetah. No winners. One more word. One more final word. Brick. That's it. No one's won today. It again. No winners. Pablo's still the most recent winner. One more word. Waste. Waste. One more word. Pancake. Oh well. Oh well. That's it. That is the end. That is the end of Basil's word generation game. What's this game, Lucaroo? Good evening, class of 23. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. It's this game is Basil's word generation game. First played it about 5 years ago or so, maybe longer than that. And we don't play it very often. Because it is too controversial, it's too exciting, and but there are real prizes. You get a medal. You get a real medal posted in the post to wherever you like. Well, to your house preferably, or I could post it to someone else. But there we are. That is the end of Basil's word generation game, and I thought we'd have a quick one while there wasn't many people around. Yes, Pablo's is still up there as the most recent winner. I should have put your word up there as well, shouldn't I? In brackets, maybe. I've forgotten what it was now, though. Do you remember, Pablo, what your word was? I'll forget to do it, but be quite a nice idea to have your name follow and underneath that your winning word. Can't remember. No, I can't remember either. So long ago, wasn't it? I suppose I could probably find some way of looking it up, but doesn't matter. I'll make one up. No, I won't bother. That's the end of Basil's Basil's word generation game, and let's have a quick song. Language Sloth said, I had a flashback to the stories that we used to create by adding in random words to the blank spaces. Maybe revisit that one day. Christmas special, maybe. Yes, I forgot about that. Language Sloth. Language Sloth says, Language Sloth's on the. Let's get out of there now. Language Sloth's on YouTube. Says, I had a flashback to the stories we used to create by adding in random words to the blank spaces. Maybe revisit that one day. That does ring a bell. We did a couple of ways of doing that. Did I just I remember there was some sort of word software where you could just type in sort of keywords and it made a story up. That was quite funny. I've tried out so many different stupid things over the years that I've stopped doing. Yeah, I quite like the idea of the whatever it was. I think you might remember it better than I do. Language Sloth. Stories we used to create by adding in random words to the blank spaces. Maybe revisit that one day. Christmas. Yeah, it's about time we had another Christmas special, and there'll be a Halloween special as well, of course. And probably be sometime close to Halloween. Seems appropriate. Right. Well, I don't think I've got any songs that are as good as the controversial song, but we'll put a song on anyway. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes, right after. Let's have the Midnight song. Someone mentioned Midnight a bit earlier. Let's have Eyes on Legs and the Midnight song. It was that software creator thing. That was it. Oh yeah, I'll try and find that, and we can do that again.
A special day because everybody gets a ship removed to Mars. I can't wait for the evening to arrive, so I can hear those wheels running down my drive. Just put those slippers on and tie your dressing gown, and check your calendar, it's red, gray, blue or brown. So many bins that you can hardly see your house, but it's so much fun, it almost makes me wanna shout. Midnight, don't forget to wheel it to the end of your drive. Look down the street to see what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight. Tonight's the night I've been waiting for so long. I'm gonna fill that bin right up and leave it out till dawn. You can see the number, it's stuck on every side. You can open up the lid, I've got nothing to hide. Feels like I'm only just gonna sleep when they arrive. Those fucking noisy bastards are here at 5:30. And even though it's loud, I'm prepared to let that slide, 'cause it's so much fun that I could do it. color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight. Don't forget to wheel it to the end of your drive. Look down the street to see what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight.
Right, there goes the bin, and that was Eyes on Legs with the Bin Night song, and yes, so good this class. Yeah, excellent. Yet another excellent song from Eyes on Legs. So many, he made so many good songs, especially on here. He's made loads of good songs. He's helped me out with my songs, and he's done a load of brilliant songs himself as well. Right, call in now. Call in. It's meant to be a call-in show. No, it's a call-in show with no calls as usual. Let's give you the number.
Call Basil on 0131 392 8338. Come on. 0131 392 8338.
Zarf says, I didn't put the bins out last night because nobody else had. When I woke up, the bins were on the street. I'd missed the bin men. So you can't follow other people. You need to just put your own bin out. Fuck everybody else. Call in now, 0131 392. Your neighbours secretly hate you, says Dr. Goggles.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil.
Someone's called. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, who's calling, please?
I'd rather not say.
Fair enough. What would you like to talk about?
Well, I did a murder mystery the other day.
A murder mystery. How did you? Was it? How did that work?
It just turned out I did it.
You did it. Oh, gone. Thank you, caller. If you want to call in and tell me about a murder mystery, he's very quiet. He was quiet. I was going to turn him up, but he'd gone before I got a chance. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good evening. What's your name, please, caller?
Hello, my name's Stephen.
Stephen, hang on. I'm just going to turn you up. Can make you a bit louder, Stephen.
Is that any better? It may be me.
Yeah, I've turned you up, so hopefully.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, lovely.
Am I too loud now?
No, perfect. Absolutely perfect, Stephen.
Ooh. I hear this is a call-in show.
Yes, it is. What have you called in about? Anything particular?
Well, I just thought whether there was anything you particularly had topic-wise that you might want me to get involved with, like old school talk radio. Used to have topics, if you remember, like I don't know, what is a hot dog a sandwich, for example.
Yeah, they did used to have. I've never been certain what's best. Whether I should have. I think sometimes people do prefer it when there is a topic rather than just say call about anything at all.
So why don't you?
So you'd rather have a topic. What about?
Give me that one that I've just mentioned.
What was it? Something about a sausage. Is a sausage a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes. I'm not saying yes or no. Sorry, that's the topic I was suggesting. I mean, obviously I don't know whether it would be a very good topic for like a radio show or anything. Right, so I might have overstepped the mark. So I apologise about that.
Let's give it a go. So what do you think about the whatever you said about sausages and sandwiches?
No, is a hot dog.
Oh yeah, it's a hot dog.
You know what a hot dog is, don't you?
Well, I'm a vegetarian, but it's a bit. I know what it is.
But surely you've seen one.
It's like a sort of bun with a sausage in it, isn't it?
It's like a bun with a sausage in it. It doesn't have to be made out of meat. It can be made out of pulses or
Veggie
or
sausage.
gnocchi. A veggie sausage, exactly. So
Yeah.
you could have a
Linda
veggie
McCartney.
hot dog.
Have
Yes.
have a Linda McCartney
Like-
and a bit of a ketchup on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So they pretend for you,
Right, I've
because
got-
you're
I've
a
got
vegetarian, that it's one of those.
I've got one of those in my hand. I've got my hot dog, my Linda McCartney hot dog, bit of pepper, bit of ketchup.
That's made out of tomatoes, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Anyway, so is a hot dog? Is it a sandwich? Or is it something different?
I'd say it's more like a roll, isn't it, than a sandwich? Because you can have a roll, can't you? Like a cheese roll.
Well, it depends what you're talking about. Rolls from my parts of the country, where I'm from, which I don't want to divulge because I don't want to dox myself.
No, fair enough.
We call them cobs.
Cobs. Ah, yes, cobs. No,
Yes.
I'd say it's not a sandwich because it's not a slice of bread, is it?
It's a roll.
It's more like
a roll.
Yeah, I'd call it a roll. Yeah, if
Yes.
we had to give it a name, I'd go for a roll.
So is it a sandwich? You say no.
I say no to sandwich. No, I think the sandwich has to be bread, like slices of bread.
I've got a feeling that you might have. It's better if you'd come up with the topic in the first place.
I mean, you could have a sausage sandwich if you had. You could have sausages.
Is that
in bread.
is that the topic?
You could have a sausage. You could put sausages between two slices of bread, and then you'd have
And that would be a sandwich.
that would be a sausage sandwich. If you've got the thing you said is a bun, isn't it? It's a sausage roll.
It's a hot dog.
It's a hot dog.
It's
Yeah.
a roll.
It's a roll. Yeah, it's a roll. Yeah.
So it is not a sandwich. You're saying then?
No, it's definitely not a sandwich.
Oh.
Does it matter?
Oh, we've kind of that's kind of exhausted the topic, hasn't it? Within like what 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, we could come up with a completely new topic if you want.
You go for it this time. You're the host.
What about hot water bottle? Have you got a hot water bottle and or electric blanket, or do you not have either of those things?
At this moment, I don't have either of those things. No,
You don't you?
no, I don't. I don't have a heated blanket.
What about if you get a bad stomach or something? And don't you find a hot water bottle resting on your stomach comforting and helping with the pain, soothing?
My cat sleeps on my belly, if that's the case.
Oh, that's handy. You got a cat.
Yes,
What's your cat's name?
Steve.
Steve. How old's Steve?
6.
6 years old. And does he like a sausage?
No, he's more of a Whiskers man.
Whiskers.
Yes.
Have you just got the one pet, or have you got two pets?
No, just the one. No, I couldn't handle any more.
So
I was phoning up because obviously I saw that you were up there in the spaceship watching on Twitch tonight.
Oh yeah.
And it said it was a call-in show, so I phoned up. But yes, I was just wondering, where are you in space exactly?
I'm very close to the moon. I'm sort of going round and round the moon. The moon is. I'm very close to the moon's surface. It's just behind me, about 750 meters away. The moon surface.
There are some astronauts coming to the coming to the moon soon from the NASA space program, I believe.
Yeah, I need to.
Are you going to be hooking up with them whilst? I'm not saying we're going to have sexual relations with them, but you're going to be hooking up and spending time with them while they're up there. Are you going to be hosting them?
No, I'm afraid I have nothing to do with NASA. We fell out. NASA refused to acknowledge my existence.
So what organisation are you from then?
Well, I'm independent. I'm a self-employed astronaut.
You're an independent astronaut.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I try to
that
get.
Really is amazing.
Thank you.
I love the sky at night. I watched it when it was on the telly.
Yeah, well,
and I love that, and I love all things astronomy. Hence the reason for my call.
Oh, if you get a powerful telescope, you might be able to see me floating around up here.
A Hubble telescope.
Yeah, if you can get access to Hubble, yeah, you'll definitely see me.
Yes, I've got access to it.
Yeah,
I've seen the pictures. Did you see the pictures on Mars this week? Very interesting.
Which ones? I've seen quite a lot of pictures of Mars.
Well, there was some pictures on Mars. There was loads of rocks and such like, and there was these 2 rocks that looked sort of like more like posts, like 2 rock posts where you could put a gate up. Did you see that?
I did see that. Yeah, I think
Yes.
probably what's happened is there was a gate that's disintegrated. Just the posts are left.
Yes, just the post. And did you not see as well the spheres on the surface going uphill?
Yes, yeah, oh yeah, it's fascinating.
Yes.
It's fascinating,
It is
Mars.
fascinating. What are those spheres, and how are they going uphill? Are they some kind of unidentified alien life form in sphere shape, or are they just rocks that are sphere shape and have been pushed up the hill by the Martian breezes?
Yeah,
I don't know.
No,
and that's why I'm phoning you to try and find out these answers to these important questions.
Well, I can't answer all the questions, but I do think there probably was a life. There's lots of evidence that there has been life on Mars.
Do you think there'll be hieroglyphics or some? Is that what they call them? Like markings on those rocks that could maybe ancient languages that maybe even we may have on rocks over here, like the Rosetta Stone or something along those lines.
It's probably
suggests that maybe there was life on Mars and life on Earth at the same time, and maybe people from Mars came to Earth to escape Mars's hell of no atmosphere or something like that, and the only alien life form there are those spheres that roll up the hills, pushed up by the wind, or are they propelling themselves with some kind of sort of alien fuel, maybe using the red sand in between those posts? In fact, like a football between two goalposts.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something there.
Anyways, I love the show and keep doing what you're doing, and I really like the astronaut garb that you wear, and it turns me on. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling. There we go. Lovely caller there. And if you want to call in, you can call in any time you like. It's I think the call. I forget what the caller's name was. Did the caller give me their name? Anyway, lovely call, and lots of interesting points there about Mars, about Steve the cat. Was it Steve the cat? Steve and the cat, and hot water bottle, no hot water bottle. The sandwich, the sausage, the what was it? The bun, the burger, the hot dog. That was it. The hot dog, and couldn't quite get her head around the hot dog. And Mars, lots of interesting thoughts on Mars. I have seen all sorts of weird things that going on there. Probably has been life in the past. I expect if we keep searching around long enough, digging about and poking about, we'll find more and more evidence. Probably will find some carvings eventually. If you look anywhere long enough, you'll find some carvings. So let's hope we. And when you see the photos of Mars, it just looks like a desert. It looks like somewhere on Earth. It looks like you could just walk about. Looks like you could just get out and walk about. Imagine what it would be like though if you did. I mean, you'd need oxygen. Obviously, you need to wear a spacesuit. How hot would it be? How cold would it be? What would you float? I think there's some gravity, isn't there? Because otherwise, that little car thing that drives around on Mars that would float away. He sounded like your acting dinosaur friend, Mark the dinosaur. Let's look back at the chat. I think I've missed some of the chat. Class 23, my bin night is Tuesday. Just having a quick look back for the chat, in case I miss anything. Dr. Wriggle says, what's Tommy Boyd up to these days? Well, I think he's just enjoying his retirement down by the coast. He's actually on... there's a podcast called Name Droppers, and with Watco, and Tommy Boyd's on that. It's just come out in the last week, I think. So if you want to catch up with Tommy, what's going on with Tommy Boyd? Lucaroo says if a hot dog is a sandwich, then coffee is a type of soup. Dan says no. Oh yes, you missed the word game, Dan. Dr. Earl says sandwich is top to bottom, bread filling bread. Hot dog has no top bread. Conclusion: no sandwich. No, I think we'd worked out that it's not a sandwich. Just quickly scrolling back in case I missed anything else. Mars about 40 if you're not in direct sunlight. Well, minus 40. Minus 40 on Mars. So you need not only would you need a spaceship, you need a jumper. So if you are able to get to Mars and walk about on there, I think it takes quite a while to get there, unless you can think up some way of travelling more quickly than I can. Get up to Mars. Make sure you've got oxygen and make sure you've got a jumper on under your spacesuit. Pinky the Rabbit, where's my jumper? Where's my jumper? Pinky Rabbit says, where's my jumper?
Welcome to the party, pal.
I was dancing in the disco, bumper to bumper. Wait a minute, where's my jumper? Right, call in now. It's a call-in show. Let's think of a topic. I think that caller was correct. That I do need. It's something that I've been thinking about. It is a classic. Where's my jumper? Is a classic. I saw them live once. Very, very, very good. Very, very, very entertaining. A live band. Yeah, I think the caller was right. I've often spent time wondering whether I should have a topic. The Sultans of Ping, that's correct. Sultans of Ping. Whether I should have a topic when I do these shows. I think over the years I've tried with topics. Sometimes I have a whole list of topics, probably too many topics. Ping supported Carter when I first saw them. Yes, Dr. Gregors, I also saw them supporting Carter. And might have been at the same gig. Topic. Have you ever seen the Sultans of Ping or Carter, the Unstoppable Sex Machine? That's the first. I was about 13. What job should Bonnie Blue do when she runs out of steam? Bonnie Blue. It's also advisable not to roll around without a helmet on the Martian surface like Arnold Schwarzenegger did. Oh yes, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger famously ended up on. I do in my because I do occasional live stand up comedy. Well, it's live stand up, whether it's comedy or not, I don't know. But part of my act, I often impersonate Arnold Schwarzenegger from that bit where he was on Mars. It's absolutely hilarious. No one's ever said that. I think Lollipop Lady or Dinner Lady. Oh, you're talking about Bonnie Blue when she runs out of steam. Lollipop Lady or Dinner Lady? Lunch operative. Is Bonnie Blue that woman that meant to have had sex with about 1,000 men or something or other? I've only vaguely caught hold of that story. I've popped up on the internet, or perhaps a librarian. She has a bang bus. She has a bang bus. She should hire herself out as a marquee. And it came to my town. Pinky the Rabbits had the bang bus in their town. What happens with the bang bus? Well, I suppose it's self-explanatory. There's always jobs going as kitchen porter. I think that sounds like a terrible job. I've been in kitchens, not working, but just been in there for various reasons, and it looks like a horrendous job being a kitchen porter. Just very hot, smelly place, and you're just sort of being shouted at. And probably really underpaid as well. So what topics have we got? So I need to write them down. I need to write down my topics. Bricklayer. At least it's a healthy job, but hard work. Bang bus was in Leeds last week. Lots of knackered. What happens with this bang? I don't know. I'm out of the. What's the saying? Out of the loop. I don't know what's going. I've never heard of the bang bus. I'm guessing it's something to do with sex, because it says bang and it's a bus. What is the bang bus? And I should Google it, shouldn't I? And what happens? Does the bang bus just turn up and then old people get on it and it takes them down to the bingo hall? Bang bus was in Leeds last week. Lots of knackered. Well, I've read that one. You shag her on camera in it. Don't Google it. So there's a woman in a bang bus driving around the country, and you get in it, and they film you having sex with the bang bus woman. Probably not a lady, a woman. Don't go knocking if the bus is rocking. Well, this has taken quite a turn. It's all got a bit bang bus now, hasn't it? Very personable young lady is Barry. Is it legal? This I suppose it is legal. I suppose must be. Bus goes all the way. Has it got an upstairs? Is it a double decker? Sorry, what about this as a topic? Yeah, well, it seems to have become the topic. I'm learning. I didn't know about the bang bus, so now I'm learning. Yeah, Pinky started it. Barely legal, but legal nonetheless. The dicks on the bus go up and down. I believe it more of a trade van. So it's not a double-decker bus, it's just some old dirty old van, is it? What is the point of the what is the point? Can anyone tell me what the point of the bang bus is? I mean, do you I don't know what to, bungalow or Brillo pad. Work with engines at the rear. Well, I'm gonna have to find out more about. I won't Google it. Certainly won't Google it on here anyway. If I typed into Google what is the bang bus, to get more men to shag her. I hope the bus doesn't have as high a mileage. Is it like is this woman trying to get in the Guinness Book of Records or something? When we had a chip van come round when I was a kid, even that sounds more hygienic than a bang bus. Yeah, when I lived in Sussex, there used to be a chip van that came around once a week. Very, to be honest, very good chips as well. That's another topic. Thank you, Dr. Rell. Another topic is, where you live, does a chip van come round? Does a chip come round your street or your town now? Or did it ever? Do you get an ice cream van? We get where we live in Edinburgh, we get an ice cream van come around every night, about 7:30 every night, whether it's freezing cold, hot or summer or winter. I'm not sure they're selling ice cream, but they come around all year round. Chip Cobb 60p. Those were the days. Barry lives in a posh area. Don't chip vans go to posh areas? I'm surely posh people like a portion of chips. Good evening, Matt. Welcome, Matt.
Welcome to the party, pal.
We're trying to think of some call-in topics, Matt. So far, someone's who was it? I think it was Pinky Rabbit. Started off the topic of the bang bus. There's a woman going around the country in a bus, trying to fuck everybody for I'm not sure why. Is it just because she's got some sort of nymphomania, or is she trying to make money, or is she trying to get famous? I don't know what's going on. Skelmersdale was posh. Had a John Lewis. There's a chip van called Barry's. He's quite good. He comes to my street Thursdays outside the Co-op Friday, and a mile down the road on Tuesdays. Yeah, the one that used to come round in Sussex used to come round. I think it was a Thursday. It was either Wednesday or a Thursday. Would you rather be run over with a steamroller or a combine harvester? Well, I mean, I'd rather not be run over by either of them. But it depends on how quick. I mean, if you're guaranteed to be killed, I suppose the quicker the better. The steamroller seems a bit slow because you're going to feel it creeping up. They go along slowly, don't they? I mean, if it starts at your head, I suppose, be quite quick. If it starts at your feet, you're going to feel your feet and your legs getting squashed, aren't you, as it creeps up towards your bollocks? That wouldn't want that. If you got your sideways, if it comes side on, I suppose it'd be a bit quicker. The combine harvester. I mean, if it was really going at full speed, I suppose that would a steamroller. A steamroller. I guess you meant a steamroller, but that's. I mean, it's going to squash you, isn't it? See, speed with that sort of thing. I think speed is the main thing. I want it to be quick as possible. There's veg vans in Bradford, cash in hand. Are they being chased around? Bradford by a farmer? Hello, Flossie. Good evening, Flossie. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. We're still just trying to think of topics for a phone-in. I want to do a really top class phone-in, but we need some topics. We had the sausage roll earlier. No, not the sausage roll. For some reason I can't remember what the bloody thing's called. Hot dog. For some reason I can't remember hot dog. I've got a bit of a blank when it comes to the words hot dog. If you could be a fruit, what would you be and why? It's Pink Rabbit. I've got no idea. I wouldn't want to be a fruit. I mean, you just you might as well be just a brick. Who is the most famous person you have met? Who would you like to play you in a movie of your life? Who would I like to play me in a movie of my life. I don't have to think about that. I can't think of anybody. Joanna Lumley. And Barry says, who is the most famous person you've met? Who's the most famous person you've met? Put it in the chat or call me up. Don't put it in the chat. Call me up. 0131 392 8338. Basil, don't sing Prefab Sprout's song on karaoke. Why not? Flossie's met Shane Ritchie. Dr. Eagle says, I reckon the most famous person I've met is David Hasselhoff. Bit of a prat, but very famous. When did you last cook sausages? Well, if you're including Linda McCartney, veggie, well, I think they're vegan sausages, then just last week, just a few days ago. Just a few days ago, I had some Linda McCartney sausages. Best pie flavour, says Flossie. Yeah, that's a good topic. Call in with your favourite. What do you think is the best flavour for pie? I mean, being when you're a veggie, you sort of you've got to rule out a lot of pies. Lucaroo once made a sandwich for Dirty Den. Pecan pie. Yeah, if you're including that sort of pie. Yeah, I love an apple pie. I love rhubarb crumble, but rhubarb crumble isn't a pie, is it? A pie has to have a hard lid, doesn't it? What's the difference between a crumble and a pie? Is it just a hard lid? Whereas the crumble's just got crumble, it's just crumbled over the top. It's like a crumbled up lid. We've got two good topics going now. Your favourite pies and your famous people you met. Have you ever met a pie? Hello, caller.
Hello, Baz.
Good evening.
My best pie, I think, is the mushroom and tarragon.
The mushroom and tarragon pie.
Mushroom tarragon. Yeah,
tarragon. Yes. Very nice.
Very good.
I like it.
Combination of flavours.
I've had mushroom pies, just your basic mushroom pie. Very nice. Well, what's your name, caller, please?
Oh, it's Lucaroo22.
Ah, hello. Good evening, Lucaroo. Have you met anyone famous?
Yeah, well, apart from what's his name now? Already forgotten. Gary Rhodes. He went to my college when we were learning how to cook, so he told me to bugger off.
Did he? Are you a chef?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Where do you do your chefing? In a restaurant or a hotel?
North Essex.
North Essex. What sort of place is it? Is it a hotel?
It's a nice little place. Californian owner.
A California.
Been there since like 2004ish. Very good.
Could we get a discount if we come round and mention your name?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, there we are then. Everyone should get round to Essex and what's it called, the place? Or you better not mention it. Do you want to mention it?
Best not mention it.
Maybe not. No.
Otherwise, we'll end up on that TV show.
Yeah. Have you ever been in a bang bus?
No.
Have you,
been in a bus that goes bang, but that's just because its engine was knackered.
Had you heard about the bang bus before tonight?
That last week I did, yeah.
Oh, I'd never heard of it, so it's been quite an education for me. The bang bus.
Mm.
Well, anyway, it's lovely to hear your voice. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you again. See you, bye.
See you later. There he goes. And round of applause for the call. North Essex isn't far from me. I'm South Keynes. Yeah, we could be getting a discount if we can track down where he's cooking. if you can track it down, you might get a discount. Get a nice mushroom pie by the sounds of it. This has turned into a Basil Q&A, and I'm here for it. This is class of 23. If you were going to write, Matt says, if you're going to write an erotic novel, what would you call it? It's hard, a lot of these questions are good questions, but it's hard to think of an answer without stopping and having a good think about it. An erotic novel, what would you call it? I don't know. Passion, something to do with passion. It has the word passion in it, wouldn't it? Passion. I keep saying passion now. It'd be something to do with passion. Passion in the parlour. Parlour passion. Passion in the parlour. Maud, not Maud. Maggie. I think I've missed quite a few comments. Have you ever been on a yacht, frigate, or barge? I was on a boat. I was on a boat just the other day, going from Skye back to the Scottish mainland. I'm not sure it was actually a yacht, a frigate, or a barge. It was sort of barge. It was a little boat where you drive your car up onto it, and it drives you across, and you get off the other side. Whatever that was called. Very small ferry. Dan once watched a football match in a pub, sat next to Barry Grant from Brookside. I heard that Bonnie is setting up an A38 snack stop called Snatch Munchers. There's a lot of Bonnie Bang Bus. Bonnie Bang Bus. You can get a staff discount, and we don't sell mushroom and tarragon pies, sadly. Oh, that's a shame. Quite like the idea of it now. We do make good cauliflower taco. Passion in the Pie Shop, but that's Flossie's got a much better name. Passion in the Pie Shop. Brian Ferry sounds like a ferry, Basil. Not interested. Sorry, Matt. Yeah, it was a very small ferry. You wouldn't really think of it as a ferry. I reckon if I wait until I'm busting, I could blind an otter. Oh, how hard can you piss? Said Dr. Greggles. Well, there's a thing. I used to be able to piss quite powerfully. I wouldn't risk pissing anywhere near an otter. But as I've got older, the old stream has got less powerful. And now I've also got the added excitement of having an enlarged prostate, so that which I think is slowing it down even more. So now it's just it just trickles out now. It's just an embarrassing trickle. Do you go for a tub, wafer, or waffle cone when ordering an ice cream, or don't you give a shit? Well, I used to always go for the old waffle cone, because it's like a handle, isn't it? It's handy. But then with COVID, I started to worry about the touching of, like, they handle the cash, don't they? Or not always cash, but they touch stuff. You touch stuff with your hands, and they're not washing their hands between every single cone they make. So I used to worry about the old germs. And then, I was starting to go for more like the little tub. Get a little tub, because then you can, or sometimes I used to get the cone, the waffle cone, and I'd eat the ice cream, and then a bit of the cone, and the bottom half of the cone that I was holding, I'd crush up and throw out for the wildlife to eat. I want to go on the hull to the Hook of Holland ferry. Little plastic spoon. Used to in the cinema. Used to be able to get that. Used to sell. I probably still do. In the cinema, I remember going and getting a little tub of ice cream with a little plastic spoon. The Hook of Holland. I want to go on the Hull to Hook of Holland ferry. Yeah, it's. I do like to get on a boat. I don't know what it was like. I'd like to get a boat and go to Norway. I'd like to get on a boat from Scotland and go to Norway. Quite like to go to Iceland, but I think Iceland's quite a long way on a boat. Take ages. Thank you, Mission Shot. Yeah, the boat we went on. To get from Skye back to mainland Scotland was a turntable ferry. It was a small turntable ferry. I reckon you only get about 4 cars on it. We were the only car on it, but I think you could probably get about 4 on there. I've been on the Hardwick to Hook of Holland ferry many times. I've never done that. I've been on the ferry. I've been on the cross channel ferry from like Dover to Calais or Dover to Boulogne. I've been on that ferry. We actually got we actually went on that ferry for a day trip once. We had a day trip. My school sent us on a day trip to I think it was Calais. We bought loads of French fireworks. And smoked on the bus. We smoked on the ferry, and when we got to France, when we got to Calais, we bought loads of fireworks. But we were only about 15. I wish they would bring the hovercrafts back. I went on the hovercraft once. And I wouldn't. I mean, they look better from the outside than they do inside. It's just so fucking noisy. You can't stand up. You just got to sit there. It noise is incredible. You can hardly hear yourself. You can't have much of a conversation. They vibrate, and wasn't anywhere as much fun as I thought it was going to be. Ferry chat rocks. Pinky the Rabbit's enjoying the ferry chat. I think maybe we should do the Q&A on here more often. Get more topics, get loads of topics, and I'll just get you to suggest, like you are tonight. Get you to suggest the topics, and then we can all chat about them. When was the last time you ate a pear? Ages, probably years. I find with pears is there's such a short window of them being just right for eating. They're either hard like a brick, or they've gone mushy. You get like about 4 hours, and you've got to eat the pear in that time, otherwise it's fucked. I do like them. Grittiest of all the... Yeah, they are a bit gritty, aren't they? Sorry, Liverpool to Dublin ferry is a challenge to stand up. You get flung from one wall trying to walk. I went on a boat ride once from the south of Spain. The south of Spain, very close to Gibraltar. Got on the boat there, and it goes across to North Africa. And there hadn't been any boats sailing because it had been really, really rough, so they'd cancelled the crossings. But the boat we got on was the first one they were allowing to cross, because they said it had calmed down enough. But when we got halfway across, it was fucking going up and down like that. And I'm really lucky that I don't get seasick. So to me, it was like a fairground ride. I thought it was hilarious. About 99%, not 99, about 92% 2% of the people on the boat were vomiting over the sides of the boat, and in the toilets were just overflowing with vomit. And I just went to the bar and got a beer. All the bottles in the bar were going flying up and down. Chairs were going everywhere. It was quite calm on the way back though. Boring. Lucaroo says the Harwich to Hook service used to have catamaran called the HSS. It did the trip to Holland in 5 hours instead of 8. Unfortunately, they binned the thing due to the cost, lack of passengers, and some idiot that rode a jet ski between the holes. Fucking hell. Flossie says, favourite variety of apple? Yeah, I do like a Granny Smith. You can't go wrong with a Granny Smith as long as it hasn't, as long as you get a nice one, not a mouldy one. It probably would be my favourite as well. Have you ever had an unusually flavoured food item at a county fair or gathering? Here's a topic from Matt. Have you ever had an unusually flavoured food item at a county fair or gathering? Do you mean was it deliberately unusually flavoured, or something go wrong with it? Marmite sausages. Marmite sausages. Marmite sausages. What were they Marmite? Were they sort of made with Marmite in the ingredient, or did someone just coat them in Marmite? Yeah, Flosses. It sounds great. Yeah, I think I'd quite like Marmite. I would never have thought of putting Marmite on a sausage. Nice but very salty. Yeah, Marmite is a bit salty. But Marmite has got a lot of goodness. Especially if you're a vegan or if you're a veggie, Marmite's got lots of goodness in it. I do like a Marmite sandwich occasionally, or a bit of Marmite on toast. Don't have Marmite as often as I should do. It's hard. It's always, if you get those jars of Marmite with a screw lid, it's really hard not to get the Marmite all over the jar. Once it's on there, it's fucking impossible to get it off. It's in everything now. It's the year. Is it the year of Marmite? Last time I was in Amsterdam, I had chicken, pineapple, and cheese pancake. It's surprisingly good. It's Lucaroo. Barry says Marmite is good for you due to its high B vitamin content, which supports the nervous system, energy levels, and brain function. However, it's also very high in salt, so it should be consumed in moderation, especially by those with high blood pressure and kidney issues. Well, I have got high blood pressure. The thing with getting older, it just seems to be that the list of things that are wrong with you just gets bigger and longer. Can we nail down what Marmite is exactly? Well, it's yeast. It's yeast extract. I don't know exactly. I know that's what it's called. But I can't really envisage what that is. Yeast. Yeast is what you have in beer, isn't it? Bread. No, it's in bread. Is it in beer? That's hops. Hops are in beer. Yeast is in Marmite. It's in doesn't it raise in bread? Yeast, salt, and brown. Tarmac. They have Vegemite, don't they, in Australia? But I believe it's the same thing. Yeast is in everything. Yes, bread, wine, beer, just Lucaroo. Is yeast one of those things that some people are intolerant of? Now, it must be hard to avoid it if it is. I've got one of those blood pressure machines you put around your arm. I've got to do. I meant to do. I keep forgetting to do it. I meant to be doing daily blood pressure tests, and then I'm going to see the doctor again next week, and I've got to go back because they've put me on statins. So I've been taking statins for a few weeks, and I've been checking the old blood pressure. I did an ECG. I had an ECG. Apparently that was all right. But I've got a very low pulse. My pulse is only about 50. Apparently having a pulse rate of about 50 is too low, and they can't work out why. But I think it's just that I'm very laid back. Marmite is a British brand of savoury food spread based on yeast extract, invented by the Marmite Food Company in 1902. Over 100 years of Marmite. It's made from byproducts of beer brewing. Nice. Yes, some people can't have yeast, but it's quite rare. It's just as well. The savoury spread Marmite has been banned in Denmark because of the number of added vitamins and minerals it contains. Nutriist Nicole Berbreen discusses the product's health properties and considers why Danish authorities may have banned it. Well, you can't get Marmite in what happens if you try to import it? Say you go on holiday in Denmark and you bloody love Marmite. Could you put a jar in your suitcase, bring it in? Or would it be like taking in illegal drugs? It feels like it might be a product of a machine that needs regular lubrication. Except there are also some religious objections to yeast. Religious objections to yeast. I'm sure if you looked at if you followed all the world's different varying religions, there'd be an objection to fucking everything. Oddly enough, a while back, people were smuggling butter into Denmark. Right, call in now. Let's talk about some of these topics. Let's get on the phone and have a proper chat about some of these topics.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
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 Cash Basil now on o cyntaf o Mawrth 1, y 3 o Medi 2, y 8 o Mawrth y 3 o Awst.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338. Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0838 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Yeah, I like to. Hopefully, I included everybody there. Didn't want to leave anybody out. 0131 392 8338. This is like calling Virgin Media before ending IP with a Geordie. Call in now. There's a number. There's a number, and that was a number. My tea's probably gone cold. Need it in Welsh. I think it was in there. There should have been a Welsh one in there. Matt would have noticed. Was there a Welsh one, Matt? I was pretty certain I did include the Welsh one. Could play it again. Have another listen. There should have been. I thought I did include Welsh. Should we have another listen and see if we can spot the Welsh one?
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil
was one
now
awful pronunciation.
0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392
listen out for the Welsh one.
8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
That's not Welsh.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Not Welsh.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Cash Basil now on o cyntaf o Mawrth 1, y trydydd o Medi 2, y wythfed o Mawrth y trydydd o Awst.
I think that was Welsh, wasn't it? Was that Welsh? I think that was Welsh, that one. There she is. Yeah, yeah, awful. Yeah, I think she's an AI Welsh. Probably not a real human. But at least she knows the number. Well, I'm going to try and make a feature of the topic thing where we can have I'll think of a format way we can do it. I think in the past. What did I have before? I had that thing where it just said have I got any? Have I still got it? It used to have this. It used to have this.
It's time to have a chinwag and a little chitty chat. You can ask me anything, let's have some tittle tat. Ask me about my spaceship or what I do in the bath, or what it is that makes me sad and what things make me laugh. Let's talk about our love lives as we all shoot the breeze. What are the parts that turn you on, the elbows, feet or knees? Talk about someone you like or someone who's a prat. It doesn't really matter cause it's really cool to chat. It's cool to chat. Cool to chat. Let's chat about your hobbies and the things you like to do, or chronic constipation when you cannot fucking poo, or make a big confession about a public wank, or maybe you could ask me if I like a good old spank. Let's have a lovely natter, a gossip and some bants, and we could ask each other if we've ever shat our pants. So slip into my cockpit and pick yourself a hat. It doesn't really matter cause it's really cool to chat. It's cool to chat. Cool to chat. Cool to chat. chinwag and a little chitty chat. You can ask me anything, let's have some tittle tat. Ask me about my spaceship or what I do in the bath, or what it is that makes me sad and what things make me laugh. Let's talk about our love lives as we all shoot the breeze. What are the parts that turn you on, the elbows, feet or knees? Talk about someone you like or someone who's a prat. It doesn't really matter cause it's really cool to chat. It's cool to chat. Cool to chat. Cool to chat. Yeah, don't be a brat, it's cool to chat. Something the matter? Let's have a natter. Get off the shitter, let's have a witter. If you're getting wet, let's tete-a-tete. Good in the sack, let's have a yak. It's that bar 4, it's time to talk. Wanked off a nurse, let's converse.
Still got that somewhere. And I changed the phone number. Very, very efficient of me. Maybe I could use that again for the feature. We have some sort of chatting. Haven't heard this for ages. No, I'd more or less forgotten about it. I'm learning Welsh by listening to One by Super Furry Animals and Gruff's latest solo album. I'm struggling though, but everything around me is covered in spit. Damn. Welsh does sound difficult. Men, says Dan. That song wasn't that was all my own work. That one. That's an old one. I did all that myself. It is a bit. It does go on a bit. I think maybe I should. Maybe if we're gonna bring back the call to chat feature, maybe I should. Maybe I should ask. Although he's a very busy man. But there's no rush, is there? Maybe one day we could. Eyes on Legs could do a bit of work on that song and improve it and probably shorten it. It does go on a bit. Give it some of the magic touch. Although I'm sure he's got a lot more better things to do than that. I don't think it can be improved. It's class of 23. I'm sure it could. Although maybe it's a certain charm in the fact that it's so poor. What's the time? I haven't done much. For some reason, I haven't done much today. Have we? We've what have we done? Let's have a think. We've done Wheel of Wank. That's it. Wheel of Wank and the word game, and then a lot of chat. Haven't done Where the Fuck Is This? Haven't done Dunno's. I've got to be careful with Dunno's. I said earlier. YouTube got a cheeky Dunno. Yeah, we could do a quick Dunno's before we go. Let's find Dunno's. We've not done Dunno's yet tonight. YouTube sent me a message saying that they've had to recategorize my last live stream on YouTube to 18+, and they said the reason was because of sexual content, and the sexual content was Dunno's. Apparently, what Dunno's gets up to is too obscene for YouTube. So I just have to hope that Twitch doesn't give me another ban. So far, Twitch seem okay with Dunno's, but YouTube thought she was far too rude. YouTube, you can't handle Dunno's. No, I think YouTube were a bit shocked. We have Denose then? Denose? Denose on the face? Just going to call her Denose.
With the crockery, Dinos. Do you finish with the crockery, Dinos? Do you finish with the crockery, Dinos? Do you finish with the crockery?
You look great, Denose. Your beauty keeps surprising me.
Maybe it's time to go a little further with him. Maybe it's time to go a little further with him.
Yes, bloody right it is. Where is she? Here she is. Well, that's the new Denose. She's like Doctor Who. She keeps changing her shape. She keeps changing her body, her face, her appearance. I wouldn't want my kids watching Denose. I'm not that cruel. Denose do be fucking. Right, let's. I'm still trying to think. Someone asked who was the most famous person you met. I can't. I mean, how do you decide who's the most famous out of famous people? Oh, right, here we go.
Denose, just breathe a little bit.
I forgot what was going on. I know Denose is pregnant. I am breathing, Jess.
Doesn't look like it from here. Calm down and take a seat.
How can I sit down right now when my entire life might be crumbling before me? What's happened? I forgot what's happened. Is it just the pregnancy? My one shot at the Olympics might now be ruined. Well, it's probably not going to help, is it?
I'm going to stop you right there, Denose. This was not your only shot. You're young enough to qualify again.
Do you agree with Jess? I hope she's right, or that's wishful thinking. Is Denose young enough to have a child, give it to the babysitter, and then go back swimming again? That's wishful thinking, isn't it? Wishful thinking. That's wishful thinking, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I disagree. I do it too.
But what about my public image? What are people going to think when they find out? Denose is having a baby, but isn't married and doesn't even have a boyfriend.
As far as I'm concerned, it's none of the world's damn business.
She's right about that.
What information you choose to disclose is your decision. And yours alone.
Is it your decision? Sure it is, but those rules don't apply. That's a weird one, isn't it? This is a weird one. What do we go for? It's not the 1800s, Denose. Sure it is, but or those rules don't apply. Anyone got a preference? What? Yeah, I don't know either. Let's just go 50-50, shall we? Let's just go. I'm gonna shut my eyes and press one of them. I didn't shut my eyes. I just looked up, down. Those rules don't apply to someone like me, someone who S in the public eye. There's going to come a time when I have to say something.
Yes, something will be out of your control. So worry about the feelings that are within your control.
With everything that S going on, it's S making me really think whether I want to have this baby or not. Well, there's always that option, isn't there? Yes, Jess, not yes, Jess, do you think I am making the right decision to keep the baby? Especially at the height of my career.
What makes you laugh now?
This whole time I never considered the possibility of not having it.
Why do you think that is?
Oh, we're getting down to some serious topics now. Why have you never considered not having the baby? Babies deserve a chance. I've been caught up with the Olympic buzz. Well, it's not a baby yet. Babies deserve a chance. Babies deserve a chance. Ready or not? Ready or not? The simple fact is, I am having the baby. And once I do, I have to raise it.
I respect what decision you make, a great mum.
Thanks, Jess. I never told you, but I grew up in foster care until I was old enough for college. I refused to let my child have the same fate.
But no, you never told me that.
I didn't want anyone to think any different of me in college. So I never told you.
Again, your business. I am glad you feel comfortable to tell me now.
Mark Foster Care. Little swimming joke there. Mark Foster. Was Mark Foster a swimmer? I didn't know Mark Foster. I didn't know Mark Foster was a swimmer. Yeah, let's have a round of applause for the hang on, wrong one. There we go. Hang on.
Fifty nose then?
We're back. I don't know many swimmers. I know Tom Daly because he's on the chat. He's on the Traitors, but he's not a swimmer. He's a diver. But I mean, obviously, if you're a diver, you have to swim. Otherwise, you just go to the bottom and die, wouldn't you? I know Mark Spitz. There's someone called Spitz. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, there was a bald bloke. Was it Duncan Goodhue? Was it a bald? I remember being a bald bloke. And there was one called, I'm sure there's one called Spitz or Splits or something like that. Just I remember it because it's a weird name.
No, that laugh I haven't seen in a while.
Look, it's not like I don't have the means to raise a kid. Now it is just a matter of if the father, whoever that is, will be in the picture.
We haven't even touched on the topic of Luke and Calvin.
Johnny Weissmuller. Yes, Tarzan. I can do that. Oh! That was him, wasn't it? What's going on between you and the guys? What's going on between you and the guys? They both know? Or I think they're afraid. Tarzan sounds constipated. Yeah, probably wasn't the best Tarzan. Jason Statham was a pro diver when he was young. Hello, good evening, Life Glug.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Afraid. I think they're afraid. I think they're afraid. I think they're afraid now that they know.
Afraid it might be theirs or afraid it might not be.
The former for sure, like most guys, but then again, who knows what they rethinking?
Again, beyond your control. You did everything you could by telling them.
I know, it doesn't make it any less top of mind. I mean, one of these guys is still going to be the father of my child.
What happened to us? When did we become adults?
When you started having threesomes. Without contraception. Remember when we were in college? Those were the good old days. Back when the only thing we had to worry about was swim practice. Oh, and swimming. Never seen her swim once. And dances.
Do you remember the athletes' ball senior year?
I bet she saw all the athletes' balls. How could I forget? Oh, flashback. We need some ball music, don't we? Have I got any ball music? We looked so good that night. Yeah, without dates. I resent that. We were each other's dates. Oh, sir. Thanks for coming with me tonight, Jess.
Everything for you. Besides, I did want to go with that girl from the football club.
Why not?
Every time I'm with her, she rambles about how fast the pitch is.
Why couldn't we pick these outfits?
It's got to a point where I said enough was enough. You're better off cloning yourself and going to the dance with you. Look over there. Looks like Luke and Calvin are taking us out. Taking you out.
Where? No, they're not.
Oh, they definitely are.
They are checking me out. What should I do? Wave back or smile? What do you do when you're being checked out? That's a bit noisy. Sorry, a bit noisier than I was hoping for. Let's. Can I turn it down a bit? Flash. Flossie, are you telling me you wouldn't have chosen that ruby red number anyway? Didn't they come with their girlfriends? Oh, they can't come with their girlfriends.
You'll be dumb and dumber. They four did.
What do you have against Amanda and Tiffany? They seem like nice girls.
I don't doubt that. They're just dumb as rocks. Seriously, I'm not even close to kidding. I can't have a conversation without, like, every other word.
It's mind-boggling.
Look at them!
Who?
Calvin and Luke, they're battling on the dance floor. They're trying so hard to get your attention right now. It's insane!
You think so?
I know so! They may have come with Amanda and Tiffany, but they would much rather come with you.
I think they do come with Dano. They do come inside Dano's at some point.
Luke and Calvin are waiting, waving us down. They want us to join. Let's go.
Oh, I don't know.
Simon.
Quite right.
Dano's. Loosen up.
Loosen up, Dano's. There's Simon.
You are about a life outside swimming.
I've never seen her swimming. Maybe Jess is right. Joining them might be really fun. Uh-oh. So what do we do? Do we join the fun? I mean, she's already fucked them, isn't she? I thought this was a flashback. I mean, it could be cock. Stay behind. Not cock adjacent enough for me. No, she's fucking pregnant. Yep, stay behind. Yeah, she's already had the cock. She's already had the cock, hasn't she? It's the past, so we know they don't. Yeah, it is the past. I think I'm going to hang out here.
The nose, you look way too nice to stand by the punch bowl.
She looks too nice to stand by the punch bowl. It's okay, you go on ahead without me. I'll cheer you on from here.
No, enough.
They do look like they're having a lot of fun. And there goes Amanda and Tiffany. They don't look happy at all. Looks like it's a good thing I didn't go. And we did the right thing there for you, Denos. That was such a fun night.
But I will never forget the look on Amanda and Tiffany's faces. Calvin and Lou were barely paying any attention to them the whole night.
They were like so pissed.
Oh, what would you tell Luke and Calvin if they were here right now?
Both of them at the same time? With the first time?
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen. Getting them both to come to the club was a task enough. Now that they know I'm pregnant and one of them is the father, forget about it. They'd probably be on the ground fighting instantly. Both sound like excellent fathers.
Just humor me for a second. What if they were here? What would you say?
What? Excuse me. What would you tell Luke and Calvin? Man up, or woman up, or well, figure this out. Anyone have a preference? Anyone have a preference? Get your cocks out, lads. Are we manning up, or are we figuring it out? Or shall I just choose one? Let's figure it out. I think I'm gonna figure it out. I'd tell them, well, figure this out together. It is not going to be an easy road ahead, but it'll be doable. It takes two to tango after all.
Oh, in your case, three.
Not funny, Jess.
You're right, funny.
We couldn't really tell what was going on in the threesome. But it's not like I got pregnant on my own. No, you did have two cocks in you. A little intention would be nice.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
Why'd you ask?
The nosebleed, though.
This is just a two-header. This one, just the two people right through the whole episode.
Please don't make me mad.
At least it's easy to remember the voices. Jess, what did you do?
I may or may not have texted Luke and Calvin to come over.
Hold on, let me get this straight. Both Luke and Calvin are on their way here?
Yes.
When?
They wouldn't know.
Jesus, Jess.
Please don't be upset.
Oh, Fab. How will you react to Jess? Betrayed or surprised? I think she's surprised, regardless whether she's betrayed or not. Surprised. Sorry, you did what?
I know I shouldn't ask you first, but I knew you wouldn't go for it.
Damn right. Why would you do that?
It's for your own good to know. Having sidebars with the both of them isn't going to solve anything.
Oh, now what's she doing? What the fuck's going on there?
With them both here, all the cards are on the table. I'm just having a fit. With them both here, all the cards are on the table.
Look how she puts cards on the table. Do it again, do it again. There she goes. Lovely, lovely. I don't know what that is. I'm quite enjoying it, whatever she's doing. It's like Tommy Cooper, just like that. One more. Nice. What if I don't want all my cards on the table, Jess? I think the most are going to be on the floor if that's the way she deals. What if I like them? What if I like them right here in my hand? One in each hand.
Gonna throw your cards eventually. It's the only way to find out if you have a winning hand. That must be them. I'll get out.
That's right, you've done the damage, now she's going to fuck off. We haven't all been in the same room together. Not since the nightclub. Ready or not? Here goes nothing. Oh, that's the end of that one. We have to wait till next time. You smiled to the boys. You stayed behind. You told Jess the surprise. She surprised you. We agree with a majority of other people. Don't know if that's good or bad. Well, Dano's, stay tuned for more Dano's when she's going to meet the two blokes that she had a threesome with, and they might fight on the floor and right in front of her. Who knows? Dano seems to think. Right, I think that's enough. I enjoyed a bit of Dano's there at the end. I'm going to think about the topic thing where we can have think of some topics and we can have a chat about them. Hopefully get more phone calls. The call to chat thing might bring back the call to chat thing. I think I've tried to bring it back before and nothing much come of it. But maybe what I'll do is think of a little list of topics, or a couple of topics, not a whole list, maybe 2 or 3 topics, and try to encourage people to call in. But obviously you can use the chat. You can use the chat box. But it'd be nice to get some more phone calls as well. You can call in whenever you like, and you can use the video link as well. There's the video link, and there's a Zoom thing as well. There's all sorts of ways of poor Mission Control's not well. Well, I better get back down to earth. I better stop doing this. Get back down to earth and attend to Mission Control's health issues. Poor Mission Control. I think what Mission Control needs is my guess is Mission Control needs a hot water bottle. We mentioned hot water bottles earlier. Hot water bottle, a nice cup of tea, and catch up on the last episode of the Traitors that was on earlier. It's okay. You carry on. I'm off to bed. No, I'm finishing now. Anyway, I'm just about to finish. So I'm going to pop into the Gonna pop into the space bar and nope. Sleep. Sleep. What Mission Control needs is sleep. We'll save the traitors till tomorrow. Yeah, watch tomorrow. Traitors tomorrow, sleep tonight. It is getting a bit late, isn't it? Right, I'll be back on. It's Thursday tonight, isn't it? I'll be back on Sunday, and we'll catch up with Dunno's. Maybe a bit of where the fuck is this? I might, if I've got time, I might pop back before Sunday and do a watch along. I quite like doing the watch along streams from time to time. We've got some the airport to see. There's about 3 more episodes of that airport program. What? Hang on, I've got it here somewhere. Let's have a look, see what it is. We saw Holiday Airport Cyprus. Angry holiday people. Yeah, there's the Flossie enjoys it. We've got the Flossie. Next one we've got is the Holiday Airport Palma, and then there's Holiday Airport Lanzarote, and then there's Holiday Airport Sydney in Australia. We've had Cyprus so far, so there's 3 more to go. So next time I get a chance, I don't know when it'll be. I might try and do it on Saturday if I've got enough time. If not, next week, we'll catch up with the angry holiday people. Right, let's get the piano. I'm gonna sing a goodnight song. If you put good night in the chat, I will sing good night back. I wish you all a good night. Thank you very much, everybody, for popping in, and good night from the dark stream. It's dark and it's underground, and it's secret. Good night, class of 23. Good night from the space bar. Good night, Flossie. Good night, Life Glug. All the drinks are free. Help yourself to a gin, or a brandy, or a whiskey, or Lucasade. Can you still get Lucasade? Or a Malibu, or a martini. Good night, Shack 23. There was no winners of Basil's word game, so Pablo is still the last winner of the medal. Piano bit. Let's hide that mic behind that one. That's better. Spoils the effect of it sticking out like that, and it's meant to be pretending to be that one. Good night from the space bar. Help yourself to some nuts or some crisps. I've got cheese and onion ready sorted. With some other flavours, I can't remember. Good night, Mission Control. Thank you for being a mod, and also thank Flossie for being a mod. Just playing the piano now. I'm pretty good at this tune now. I'll be back on Sunday with more Dark Stream. Secret Underground as well. And some other time I'll be back with some watch along airport. From Mallorca. Thank you, everyone. I've just stopped singing. No more singing. Good night. See you later.